Halo, 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 ja jestem Martin, wracamy z kolejnym odcinkiem. Dzisiaj mamy 14 lipca. Nie wiem kiedy ja to wrzucę, bo nagram sobie jeszcze pewnie trochę więcej na zapas, już puszczę grę, żeby leciała. Ja założyłem czapkę z daszkiem i byłem z psem, ja tego miałem chwilę przerwy.
Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If
Ten
anyone
mały
else
czarny został pewnie.
I'll find them.
Tak myślę, nie wiem czy ten odcinek pojawi się
Clear. Nothing here.
na następny dzień, czy na jeszcze kolejny dzień.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Trzeba go pocieszyć.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Zobaczymy.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. Why are you hiding?
I heard screams. Lots of screams. So I hid. I didn't see what happened.
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Jakiś dronek. Nie. Boże, dobra.
Hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess, you're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little back traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open.
A, takie coś, dobra. Nie pamiętam jak się to grało już. Szybki jest skubany.
The hell?
Muszę sobie okno zasłonić.
Nice work, kid.
Trzeba go pocieszyć, że dobra robota i w ogóle.
They're dead.
Yes, they are. But you're not. You're still alive. And those emotions you're feeling, someday you'll learn how to use them. To channel them. You might not understand now, but someday it will make you stronger. I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
Miło.
You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs
fajnie,
and
ten kominek
attacking
się
the
świecił.
police. Can't confirm anything,
Mrugał tak na
but
te
it sounds like the
kolorki.
children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Dobrze, o. Skończyliśmy rozdział 4-3. To chyba jeszcze 2 zostały. Zaraz zobaczę. No. A wy tego nie widzicie? Aha.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right.
A jeszcze jeden
Bad
został.
feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me,
O,
please.
coś pominąłem, widzę tutaj chapter 1,
Let's get a closer look
episode
at you.
5, I mean, chapter 1, episode 4.
No damage on
Trudno.
microfiber.
Zaraz, ja tutaj zaraz wracam. Nic nie będę ciął, ale zasłonię sobie okno, bo trochę takie słońce i przeszkadza mi to patrzenie w monitor. Choć może to i dobrze, bo nie siedziałbym przed
Regulation reasonable.
komputerem całymi dniami. Ja nie siedzę całymi dniami. O, coś mogę robić tu?
EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange.
Co, piesek?
This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
Good
I
evening.
need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known.
Nie możemy być za ostrzy aż tak.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now, but if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, That would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level.
Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Oj, to jest ciężki wybór teraz. Kurde. Ale zrobię to jako... chyba Bruce.
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
A, już koniec, 4-4.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I have always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing Selina?
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city.
A pomogliśmy mu zostać burmistrzem, no.
That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. The value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
Believe me, Harvey, I've been paying for them my whole life. I have nothing left to give.
I'll be the judge of that. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
You're really living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you, Harv? A new face for Gotham.
Is that supposed to be funny? You won't be laughing after you see what I'm about to do to the children of Arkham.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go.
Do it.
O ty... nie.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city.
I don't care how many resources.
Musimy go zatrzymać, bo inaczej się nie da.
Use my last penny if that's what it takes to stop you.
No bother. It's not your concern anymore. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot.
Nie możemy go zepchnąć teraz z tego budynku.
Somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham.
Kurde, mogliśmy to Batmanem zrobić.
Tragic, but unsurprising.
Teraz oszukuję trochę grę, ale... Wiecie co?
Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear.
Muszę to zrobić.
Hope that was satisfying. That's the last one you get.
Ale musiałem to zrobić.
Shut up. Just keep moving.
Ale coś czuję, że teraz...
Look at what you're doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said shut up.
You're cops. You're supposed to protect people, keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart.
On się zbliżył za bardzo do nas. On też.
Harvey's not gonna save Gotham. He's going to destroy it.
No, he won't.
Look at what he's already done tonight. Do you think that's gonna be the last city block he blows up to get his way?
I hadn't thought about it that way.
Hey, don't listen to his crap. The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real
No
action
chodź
against
bliżej
the
jeszcze.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out.
Maybe
what?
Nothing.
Go on then. Pull the trigger. Do it.
You're right. Oh God, I was about to... I'm sorry.
No właśnie.
I knew you didn't have the stones for this.
Officer, drop your weapon. You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Dent just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Dent's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him.
No.
The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
Dent needs to be stopped, Jim. Now. Or that block won't be the last thing that gets destroyed.
We'll stop him. But it ain't gonna be easy. It's a mess out there. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head, as soon as he can figure out a way to do it.
Oh.
Harvey's power comes from abusing the system. Maybe you should let someone outside of the system take care of him. Like Batman.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. But, noted.
Yeah.
Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Mogliśmy tu... Nie no... Jako Batman to nie było dobre wyjście.
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop.
Ale zaraz, ja widzę, że mamy 20 minut nagrania. Więc tak, ja byłem Martin, trzymajcie się, cześć, do następnego odcinka, prawdopodobnie znowu z Batmana, chyba że jakąś inną serię wrzucę po drodze. Może nie, zobaczymy, cześć, trzymajcie się.